Hi everyone, nice to meet you here in this international conference. All right, let us start. Okay, so the title of our study is Poe-life, Emphatic Technology in Sanative Writing Applications as a way of assisting underachieving students. I'm Andreas Akun. I'm from the English Department, Faculty of Humanities, Bina Nusantara or BINUS University, Jakarta, Indonesia. I have 5 other colleges from Computer Science departments and Psychology departments. Okay, so before we start, I would like to talk a bit about perspective or paradigm on non-regular student or NR student. This is the term we use in our university for underachieving student. There are 2 categories of underachieving student here. First, their GPA is under 2 out of 4 scale. The second one is their study time is more than 4 years. They have 5 or 6 or 7 years maximum. So they are non-regular students. Okay, the haiku said by Matsuo Baso. Seen in the plain daylight, the firefly is nothing but an insect. All right, so non-regular students cannot be seen just like common students. We cannot just see the firefly by day, by the plain daylight, because there is no beauty there. We cannot see the potentials. So firefly should be seen by night so that the beauty will come out, and non-regular students should be also seen as such. We have to be able to see their potentials, their beauty. That's all about the idea. So our paradigm once again cannot be just seeing them as common students. They need special treatment. So the goal of this study is this ongoing research, try or attempts to find how sanative poetry writing can help NR student deal with learning challenges, and how writing application using emphatic technology can enhance or diminish creative poetry writing process compared to the traditional writing process. So the method here, we have mixed method. We have the text, the poem produced by the student. We have also questionnaire and also interview. The sanative writing process have the following procedures. We call it reacts. There are 6 stages or steps. The first, student read other inspiring poems. They are provided 3 poems. They can choose one, which one is the more inspiring for them. The second one, explore, reflect. They mention the impressive word from the chosen poems. The third one is reflect or alternate. So they choose keywords from the poems. Can be healing, can be hurting words. So they select, and then the fourth state is they write or they cast their ideas. They write their own free poems. And the next one is tactfully share. Sharing can be done to the public, to everyone in the application, to members, and they can also post it to the social media. The application can be connected to the social media, or they can choose to keep it only with the academic advisors. So they don't share it to the publics. And finally, take actions or resolve. So it is expected then the student can take action of change. So they can learn, they can reflect, and then they can take action on facing their studying challenges. There are 3 concepts used in this. We have poetry and metaphor, sanative writing, and emphatic technology. every poem brings a silence that had to be overcome, according to Adrian's Rich. Yeah. So silence in the poems should be revealed through their writing. And then poetry is spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. Yeah. From emotion recollected in tranquility, according to William Wordsworth. And we believe this writing process will help the student spontaneously express their emotions, yeah, about their study, yeah. And regarding more metaphor, poetry enable us to express and explore things we don't actually want to say, yeah, thing we don't actually want to say, yet desperately need to say. So the need is there, but they don't really willing to share it openly or directly through discussion or through dialogue. So here, poetry through the use of metaphor provide the space for them to say something, to share something. Yeah. And then finally, poetry is a proxy, yeah, for another which is nameless, especially through metaphor. Yeah. So they can name something which is difficult to name, and the poetry can provide the space for that again. Yeah, all right. And sanative writing is actually a writing that has the power to heal and cure. Standard definition for this is a kind of therapy actually, but we don't use the word therapy because in Indonesian context the word therapy still connotes a very negative sense, yeah, mentally and also physically. So we avoid to use that, and we try to use sanative writing instead. Yeah, and empathic technology, of course, is the technology according to Bobby Crumbs that can read and address what really matters to human beings, to people. Yeah. So the advance of technology can still respond what people really feel, what emotion is really expressed through the technology, in this case through the writing applications. So how they can feel welcome through the play of color and also illustrations, yeah, that the student feel that they are welcome there. Yeah, all right. So it's not only technology but how they feel, their feeling is accommodated there. Okay. So the result, we pick 3 poems. The research is still ongoing. We expect more poems later on. We have these 3 particular poems to discuss. Yeah, the first one entitled Try, the second one Someday, and the last one Broken Heart. Yeah, but I'm not going to talk about this in detail. We'll just try to go directly to the results. Yeah. So based on the poem analysis through the metaphor, based on the questionnaire and based on the further interview with the student, we have this topic or issues. Yeah. First, through the metaphor, they use heavy luggage to explain their study, shackles, and also crack and cuts or dread and scare of what to becomes. So those metaphoric expression speak the silent they have. Yeah. Further, we come to the conclusion that they have self-perception on themselves, but it is one-sided. Yeah, only by themselves. On demand or burden as an only child in the family or only male child in the family. So this is coincident. The 3 students with these studying problems, yeah, they are the only child and the only male child in the family. So they are trapped in these perfections, unfulfilled dream, overthinking, worrying too much, so that they become numb in a sense. Yeah, they also lack of self-confidence and self-esteem based on our interview and also the questionnaires. Yeah, they are above average students. Yeah, all of them have GPA more than 3. So these are the studying problem that they have. Yeah. Okay. And the second findings, we can conclude that students prefer writing application to the traditional writing. Yeah. They have the reason. First, because it provides assistance in finding the right words. It is also friendly. It is also practical. Yeah. Friendly through the color, avatar, welcoming. They feel peaceful and they feel the need for sharing. Yeah. All right. Now, before the conclusion, we have this icon of empathy, which is very special. So when they share their poems, they can use this icon to share with the others that they have the same feeling with them, not only for them, but with them. So they show that more than just like or love, but they are very empathetic with the others. So this can support one another. Yeah. So the conclusion, the first one is Sanative poetry writing can assist non-regular student in naming the nameless through the metaphor. Second, Sanative poetry writing can help non-regular students deal with learning challenges because uh, they finally uh, can identify the problem and try to cope with that. And 2 out of the 3 students have just graduate. They've managed to finish their thesis after 2 years writing the thesis. Yeah, and the other one is still going is still in the process of writing their thesis, his thesis. Yeah, and lastly, sanative writing application, Poe-life in this case, using emphatic technology can enhance creative poetry writing compared to the traditional writing process. So we are quite optimistic with this uh, technology. Yeah, of course we need to improve it more and more with the help of your input, of course, this time. Yeah. So I think that's it. Thank you very much for your attentions. We are waiting for your inputs and question. Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye.